Hey guys, how you doing? This is Dream Moods Tarot here for another reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Greatly appreciated. Thanks for those who've already subscribed, and thank you in advance for those who will subscribe. So let's get to it. I hope you guys had a fabulous weekend and ready for a prosperous week. Let's get to it. I'm going to start with the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Is there engagement in there? It could be an engagement. It can be you guys are in a relationship where it's getting real serious. Commitment, strong commitment here. That's awesome. That's fabulous. Okay. I mean, let's go. Let's just get into it. So, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy in reverse. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture in reverse. Okay, so of course, off the bat, you guys are in a strong, committed relationship. This is the time of Mercury retrograde that you'll see the past person trying to approach you. I think the person has, and you cut it. There was no ifs, ands, buts about it. You already forgave, left it in the past. You are no longer surrendering to that. You're surrendering to true love, to true happiness. You feel as though you deserve that. Okay? And you're no longer looking back. You don't feel as though you're not giving no more into that. You're giving more into this new person that you're embarking in. And if you have not yet, the person is coming. Okay? The person that your real, true soulmate, even if it's like at times, people when they hear soulmate, oh, I'm supposed to last forever. No. At times, when I say soulmate, you will meet a lot of soulmates even, in your lifetime. And it could be your friends, family members that just connects to you in different levels, that you wouldn't even think that they would, be. Excuse me. His cards flew out. Okay. With the King of Wands in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles. You were stuck in a third-party energy before. And this is exactly why you feel as though that you're no longer and you're no longer giving to the past. Even if they try to come and think that you guys can coexist. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. All right? And for those who were waiting for the past person while you're in a relationship at this moment, be careful. And it could either play both ways. If you're in a new relationship, be careful for that person to still be stuck dwelling from past energy. And you believing that things are moving forward, but yet they're still stuck in dwelling in the past. Be careful of that. Be mindful of that. And it will cause some issues and trust issues on your part. I don't like that. It started off like, me, like, it was the feeling of you guys are, wanting, but I think you guys are a little bit worried about how, where this person is leading you to. Because first it started off very strong, and then it's starting to go where you're having trust issues, of course, for what you've been through in the past, but yet also this new person too may be not per se juggling. And please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But they're giving to you, but yet still looking behind. They're still struggling with leaving the hurt behind. And when I say a third person, it doesn't necessarily have to be the actual person. It could just be their thought process, how they do things, how they move in relationships, and you're starting to feel the difference in how they move. And it probably may be time for them to release their past, release the old baggages, the old way of thinking, the old way of living, or a way of custom and doing things in a relationship. Okay, because they do feel strongly for you. They really do. But I think sometimes the hurt from the past stops us from prospering and embarking in something that we know is good for us right now. Okay. So for the first, you are spiritually connected to those you love. So you, a cross watcher, you may be feeling as though that your person is, you feel connected to your person, but you kind of feel a little detachment towards it, a detachment from their side. You feel as though they're starting to they're starting to have sneaky behaviors, and it's starting to make you feel as though like, I hope this is not a reflection, or a repeated pattern, but also watch the way you think too, because sometimes what you thinking you may manifest, and that may be not really what the person's thinking. But let's continue. Never make permanent decisions on temporarily feelings. Before I even read the card, it's that like of the thought process. And then we overreact sometimes because we believe that the person is holding back. So if they're holding back, are they giving to somebody else? When in fact, it's not that. It's just that they probably are still healing, but not healing where you're rebound. Because most people, when they're healing, they go off to somebody else, and then it won't be. It's more than meets the eye. But don't get aggressive, because I feel most of y'all are like taking on how your person expresses how they feel. Their own love language may not be you may not understand it quite well. So you're starting to feel as though they may have a different motive than you may have. Okay. But yeah, excuse that in my reading. I apologize in advance, but it's too far for me to just get up and just grab it, just let it ring and move it on. Okay. Unknown. Take a leap of faith into the unknown in reverse. Okay, because you guys are already taking the leap of faith by allowing this relationship to take its course, because you want to see what you can, because the magic, that feeling that you get towards this person, you really want to know, is this my person? Can this person understand and relate to how I'm feeling? Okay. I feel like you guys are subjecting how you guys were mistreated in the past. You feel as though this person may very just do the same to you. And that's what you're afraid of. You're afraid of that. And I feel as though sometimes you guys get into heated discussion, or afraid of getting in heated discussion, that you don't express to your person how you're actually feeling towards them or how they make you feel. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give it to yourself. So most of you guys are probably going into hermit mode. You may be dealing with the Virgo. You guys are taking time for yourself to reflect on how you actually feeling. Maybe this person, what you thought that they were ready for you, or you probably thought you were ready. And you start to realize that I'm getting irrational. You get upset easily, and you project, your feelings onto them and onto the relationship, that it's like we say certain things we don't mean, or we act on impulse. So I think you guys need to take that time to step back, go into, get into isolation mode, but not isolation where you guys become depressed, but also it's like reflecting on your behavior, and also, are you really feel like you're ready for love? Don't jump into something because you're lonely. Jump into something because you actually are ready for it. And you can't fool the universe, no matter how much you try. Okay? No matter how much you try. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, all will work out. It's time to reflect. It's time to stand back, okay? And realize, like, all right, if I want to embark on something new, I have to heal first. If not, I'm going to be projecting my insecurities onto my person. And like I said before, they may not even be dealing with anybody per se, okay? Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Give each other that breathing room. But also allow them to know and let them know that you're still there. You're just taking time for you. And even with heated arguments, it's temporarily. Don't make like your decision on temporarily emotions, because anger is temporarily. It is. But that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.